And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper, also known as Zombie Enterprise. No, I'm just kidding. But jokes aside, we are still working heavily on our zombie maintenance stuff here. And on top of that, today's a sermon day, so let's go get ourselves some more delicious faith, because we've been stockpiling the crap out of that. So yay. The rest looks good. We'll head out through the front of the church and make sure that there's no, other things waiting for us. I can't think of the term right now. A lot of them. While they're walking out, I'm gonna grab a drink here. Get thirsty playing, you know. 34, nice. That puts us at 110. And now we're at... Still seems like we're getting it so slowly. What was I doing out here? Oh yeah, let's check and make sure there's carrots and all that good hubbubaloo. There we go. Okay. I was gonna do something, I forgot what it was. Oh, we need to get honey. There's really not much else we can do right now. Other than the storyline stuff, so let's grab this honey. You know what we can do is we can head up to the refugee camp and talk to numbnuts. Shit, I don't want that. We need to go see Clotho, but that day is going to be gone by the time we get up to see her. We may even take a day off of zombie production. Well, no, the bodies will come in when they come in, so that's the thing. As long as we head back from whatever it is we're out doing during the day. Because there's no real construction stuff or creating item stuff that we need to do right now, so really it's just a matter of kind of exponentially turning stuff in here. Sure, do you want me to give you some work, Graveyard Keeper? That's what I meant at work in the payment. Good. I need a gravestone for one of my acquaintances. Tools are back in town. Could you provide other tools? Yes, my condolences for your loss. What happened to your acquaintance? Well, according to the newspapers, I strangled him in our wedding night. But of course that's just a vile lie. It's a lie, just like all the gossip about my asphyxiations of the 3 previous husbands. It's all just a series of accidents. And you know how it is. Wild passion, alcohol, role-playing, special toys for enhancing desire. James Carradine? John Carradine? I can't remember his name. David Carradine, I think. I need 5 iron chisels and 10 wood wedges. James, give you a serious discount on my stuff. 5 iron chisels, 10 wood wedges. We don't know what she sells, so we may as well take her up on her offer. We have enough sticks to do that, since we dug up a lot of the winery stuff. Where is... There he is. Damn it, I can't. When time progresses, we must survive and look to the future. Ask about Misty Quagmire. Marquis, are you ready to talk to me about Misty Quagmire? Quagmire? You even know anything about that place, Graveyard Keeper? A little. It's a place where your father found the Necronomicon. He studied it, and the consequences were awful. I even can't imagine what you've been through. I went there once, and I swore I'd never return again. All hope dies in that place. Quagmire fills you with pain, horror, and despair, and even if you leave the Quagmire forever, it will find you in your nightmares. Giggity giggity. Alright. Sounds sinister. Well, then just show me the road and you can stay here. You have every right to be scared. Scared? Ha! Can't afford to be scared or weak. The leader of these people, of course. How can you help them to overcome their fears if you can't deal with your own? Indeed, after all, our family has always had courage and liver problems. Then it's decided. Follow me. Shh, do you hear that? We have disturbed this place. It's awakening. I wouldn't say I'm afraid or anything, but try to make it quick. I'll do my best. This Quagmire is really a creepy place. Let's hope it's worth it. The air got colder. The magic of the eye probably attracted the Quagmire's attention. Damn. Okay. Six vampires stood here in the semicircle. It must have been some kind of ritual. There was magical ice fire here. See blue flames consuming a bone leg. It's apparently the leg of the spirit from the dungeon. It's still here, buried in the soil. The woman in the black and gold cloak was here. She was carrying a book. Must be the Necronomicon that Marquis Tarador Sr. later found here. The Vampire Queen. She performed the ritual, but what was its purpose? Only riddles, no answers. I need more information. I see something interesting. First of all, let's grab this. There was a woman hiding here. I can't quite make her out. A spy? Vampires attacked her. She's laying there motionless. Is she dead? Vampire Queen approaches. She sees the woman. She drops the Necronomicon. Six spots of birdgrass of vampires. The queen burned them alive. I don't understand. It's meaningless. It's madness. The charred shoe of a vampire. Perhaps some memory tincture would make sense of this. I have some. Let's do that somewhere else. My teeth are chattering from the cold here. I think we already made that. Ready to go back, Marquis? There is no return, human. Face this and accept your destiny. Marquis, what are you talking about? I have been waiting for you so long. Retribution, mankind's greatest obsession. And the greatest weapon against it. I don't know who you are, but leave his body. We didn't do anything bad to you. I was pure and innocent until the humans came, and you killed each other again and again, bathing me in your blood, filling me with your vices, your intolerance, your hatred. But I struggled, I resisted until when the woman came to me, and her dark rituals mutilated and defiled me. And now I will share my pain with you. Wait, I have an offer for you, Quagmire. A very handsome offer. What's the use of punishing just us two? You could punish hundreds or thousands. Just solve a simple riddle and I'll bring them to you. Otherwise, you'll let us go free. Listen to your simple riddle, human. Okay, here you go. What's the principle of the Large Hadron Collider? 3, 2, 1, you lost. What? What happened? I'm so weak. My body, it's like I'm full of lead. We're out of here, Marquise. Now. He had no idea because it doesn't exist in a fantasy world. I still hear her in my head. She's whispering that I don't deserve to live. I'm a bad person, a bad commander. I'm useless and helpless. My parents died because of me. You just need a rest, Marquis. A little sleep and you'll feel... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That's what I thought. The worst is behind us. Marquis, run! And leave you alone against them? You're in no condition to help. Run, I said. But the vampire queen sent them. She's afraid, and that means I'm getting close at last. Yeah. Have to hurry. That wasn't the only ambush she laid. You need to make some memory tincture as much as possible and check out the shoe from the quagmire. We have some memory tincture. I need more memory tincture, which means I need more memory powder. I highly doubt we're going to make it to Clotho in time. It'd be nice if we did. So I could buy at least 2 more. Oh, it's a bit pricey. That should be enough to figure this out. I think it took 3 tries, but I want to have some backup in case we need it again. I think we need gold powder, too. Which, again, is fine, but we need to get back to the house to do that. Okay. What am I carrying on me that I don't need? Bees. Take the graphite downstairs with us. We need to take some of the gold with us. We even took gold powder. That's probably enough for now. Need some silver powder. Let's just do this much. There we go. No, Carl, it won't work out. Can't you see it's completely idiotic? I agree, it's totally lame. Even worse than your idea to cook up and drink blood substitute. Guys, this won't be like last time. I really thought this one through. You say it every time. Every time, Carl! Dudes, cut the chit-chat. We're late already. She'll be furious. Carl, get dressed and let's go. So it'll all work out. We're gonna earn some serious money and we won't need to work for her ever again. Carl, brother, please remember who you are. Who we all are. Face it, we're outcasts, freaks. People will never accept us no matter what you do. Oh, they will. I'll prove it. You'll see. I'm tired of being a nobody, brother. Oh, Carl! You'll see when I get another loan and buy the cool post office with the donkeys. When I'll buy some noble horses, organize the right advertising, get my first big orders from the aristocracy. You'll see. You will all see! Okie dokie. Vampire Carl, who intends to buy a post office with donkeys and noble horses. Very interesting. I need to talk to Donkey. Okay, we can store the rest of this down here for the moment if we have room, which we may not, or we may or may not. I know we have silver powder stashed, some powder already stashed somewhere. There it is. Okay, we can take all this out of here. Actually, we might need the graphite, but we have some down here, so we'll... We need the coal. Okay, what am I doing? This doesn't need to be down here. Okay, let's take the gold back to the surface, and what am I doing? Could get a body at some point. And I didn't put the beeswax down there. God damn it. Next time we go down there, let's rest. Okie dokie. Uh... 5 iron chisels and 10 wood wedges. Okay. Should let me see Clotho too. Alright. I'm gonna carry a carrot on me too. There's lots of things we can kind of semi-turn in. Let's go see Clotho. And then who else do we need to see? Well, we'll see Clotho first, because she's kind of the closest next to the dude up north. Corey was delighted by my invitation, wasn't he? Yeah, he was very excited. He wants to know the place and time. Oh, wonderful. Where's your carrot? I'll make it the size of a windmill. Thanks, but the size of a log is enough. Give the carrot. Then we need to take this to the farmer. We may not make it to him in time, but we're going to try. We know we got a body on the way back to put and do hop seeds. And then from there, we'll start working on the farm with the grain. And then eventually we'll 3-grain it and then maybe do onions. See how we do with... we might max the grain out, actually. Haven't decided yet. Have you ever seen such a carrot? You call that a big carrot? Ha, I used to raise mine much bigger when I was younger. Alright, come in. Looking for... legendary helm. Ooh. Ooh, do you think he would mind? This might be a trap. But fuck the farmer. I don't know. I don't know if we should take his shit. Let's not. It could be a trap. But we could come. Maybe we'll be allowed to come back here later. I just don't think it's worth stealing, because this game can be grim like that. Okay. Okay. And we'll take this back. We'll do the body. We'll zombify it. Get working on hops. And we're going to go to the tavern and find that area because there was an artifact between Dig and the town that we need to look at. Hey, wait. Listen to me, it's really important. What's the name of your owner? Capitalistic Bastard is his name. No, his real name. What does his clients call him? You must know. Let me remember. Master Carl, I believe. Yippee, Carl, what luck? We need to talk to him urgently. It's a matter of life and death. But he smells suspiciously like a counter-revolutionary activity. Why would you think that? I was merely preparing a lecture for him. Private property is the worst sin. That won't make a dent. He's hopeless, but I like your way of thinking. I'll bring him to you as soon as possible. Okay. At least we can figure that out. Blood. Meat. Still a really good body. Quick. So hops and then the winery, but none for the grain farming. So we need to make more zombie juice. How many though? 5, I think. So we'll be full production with 5 more zombies. Actually, you know what? We'll put them on wine production. Oh, look at that. Get to work. Chomp. They must be bringing it down here. Okay, anywho, what was I doing? Ah, shit. Let's drop some shit off, shall we? Carrying too much stuff. Okay, let's see. Boop. Boop. That needs to go down to the body area. We'll hold on to it for now and then take it down there when another body arrives. Alright, the rest of this needs to get up north. So we're gonna definitely go up and talk to the Undertaker lady and the other person. Turdeo again, or Turido, or whatever. So we need to start getting that knocked out. Because we don't need to craft anything, we just need to turn crap in. And I need to make room in our inventory. So let's get these seeds over here. Okay, we're probably good on seeds for 24. No, we still need more if we want to do maximum, but we could start looking at carrots, auto-growing carrots, or auto-growing onions to sell, actually, would probably be better. Okay, with that said, let's go to the dungeon. Trying to figure this out here. Let's go to the dungeon. We'll give this dude back his leg. That'll open up more inventory space. We'll see Turdeo and the Undertaker lady. We'll try to get to the Undertaker lady first because her crap's taking up the most inventory space. That was quick. He must have brought the master. In case you're here to mock on my disability, I remind you that I don't care. Do you want your leg back? Here it is. Can't believe my leg, my precious leg, my precious, oh how I've missed you. It's the best day since the day of my introduction to the priesthood of the ancient god. So happy, now I'll be able to ask for Babe Poppy for the slow waltz. I'm glad to hear it, but what about I care about everything, nothing, despite everything? Screw you. I love ghosts. Okay. Alright, let's go check on Donkey here. I mean, if it's a body, we've got the honey, so we can grab more honey on our way up to Turdeo. I keep saying it wrong. I don't know why I keep saying Turdeo when it's like Torrideo or something like that. I'm getting the names as close as I can, alright? Last Vampire Carl, the guy who will reveal all the secrets. I was always sure that one fine day you would start cutting up living people. I hope you were smart enough to eliminate all the witnesses of the kidnapping. He's a vampire and I'm going to interrogate him. Do you mind? Not at all. Have fun. Where am I? Who are you? Decide anything, I'll confess whatever you want, just don't hurt me. This'll be even easier than I thought. That's good to hear. So tell me everything you know about the woman in the black and gold cloak. Say nothing. What? You can torture me, you can kill me, but that's my final word. But you just said, Keeper, I'm sorry, but I can't bear it. You really call that nonsense an interrogation? Make yourself a fool and find a professional. Okay, I'm sure Shepard would be happy to help with this. Okay. So we needed Shepard. Before we go to see Shepard and all that other stuff, let's go up north and turn in two things. First to the Undertaker lady, and then to Numbnuts. And if we have enough energy, or if we need a little energy to get more honey, we'll use what we got. I know there's just so much stuff to do in the game constantly. It's kind of hard to find downtime to do the things we originally planned on doing quite some time ago. Eventually we'll get back to burying bodies and all that too, so her. Okay, where's the Undertaker lady? There she is. Come on. Is it me or is the game trying to make her look well endowed? In the chest, I mean. Give the wedges. I think I give the chisels, okay. Alright, I'll start work immediately and hope my dead husband's relatives will be satisfied. The thing is, they already sent me a couple threatening letters. Just in case, could you please build a workbench for me so I could work more effectively? I could. The happiness is probably high enough. Wait, what? Make and install a workbench for her. I may not do it right now, but I want to see what it is. The materials are all there. I mean, the happiness is there. So, 10 wooden planks and 16 nails. That's pretty easy. Okay, about the Lord Commander. Because I have to warn you, your enemies have learned of your whereabouts. The Lord Commander from Mountain Fort has vowed to eliminate your camp. So sorry to have to tell you this. And we have only one option, I see, but where will you go? No, we're not going anywhere. We'll stay right here and protect ourselves. Marquis, that's total madness. You can't stand against trained soldiers from Mountain Fort. We didn't come all this way just to become helpless refugees again, Keeper. Marquis, listen to... Enough. I've made my decision. We won't run. We'll fight. Only one question remains. Will you stand ready to help us once more? As long as you didn't mean fight for you, sure, I'm ready. No, not actually fighting. We need weapons and fortifications. Will you help us? He says, I do. Set stakes around camp, and you'll have your reward when it's over. Okay. Probably requires happiness. It does. Oh, and it requires quite a lot. Let's do the Undertaker's workbench first, and then we can do the stakes later, because it uses wood sticks, which we don't have. I'm sure we don't have. We're not sitting on 24 of them. But yeah, that's our plan. Okay. All right. Let's get some hops going. Move this dog hot. And then we'll take the blood, fat, and the meat. Oh, no. We need to take hop seeds with us this time. I'm going to bring the dark heart with me again. God damn it. So we'll grab some hop seeds. Ultimately, guys, what I should do, we have enough inventory space. We should take all of our seeds up there for hops and wine and everything, and grapes and everything else. To be fair. And actually, before we do any of that, let's go study what seeds we haven't studied, because apparently we haven't studied, I think, hop seeds. May as well get credit for them now. Well, we haven't done... meat. How much paper do we have in here? 15. Probably start converting the meat over, I think. I don't know. Something I'll worry about later. I see. So it looks like they only will do what's available. Interesting. So theoretically, we could make gold star grapes every time if we gradually buy gold star grapes every time. Now, yet to see an issue with this. Something to consider. Hop seeds. Did I not bring the grape seeds? Oh no, they're being used right now, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, with that going... what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I don't know, got enough energy to do stuff. Trying to think. Oh, yeah, I remember. We're gonna make the stuff for the Undertaker lady. I've already forgotten what it was. It was like 10 boards and a crap ton of nails, I think. And then he needs a crap ton of flitch. But the happiness won't be high enough, so it's not a big deal to worry about that right now. We need the 10 planks. Alright. Where's that bitch? Wazoo. I want you to bring something for me. A note. Actually, no. Did something happen recently? It's sleeplessness and nerves. I can't stop thinking of my son. He's in terrible trouble. Could you tell me more? He's one of the king's guards. He dreamt of being a guard since he was a child, but recently... Sorry, it is difficult for me to tell. He went to sneeze during the king's solemn speech for the holiday of great purification, and they reprimanded him? I wish. He was fired, lost his home and all his savings, and given an enormous fine. I had to sell my tanning workshop and it only covered part of my son's fine. That's terrible. You know, even now, living as an outcast, I'm still a mother, and I have to help my kid. I ask you to build a tanning workbench for me, even here. I could earn a little extra money for my son. I'll do it, I promise. Oh, that's nice. But we're going to build the one for the Undertaker lady first. She with first. We can do it for both. This requires the 12, so... that's interesting to note. Take note of. Whatever. Your workbench is ready. That's perfect, though you know it might not be enough. My dead husband's relatives are insistent on the best gravestone I'm capable of. Yesterday I discovered the decapitated head of my dear horse Molly under my blanket. Sounds serious. What can I do to help you? Just 5 quality steel chisels. What kind? Gold. Oh, jeez and crow. Ah, advanced gravestones. Stone statues. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Take it all. Okay. Marble gravestone 3s. Now we might need to look at the stone grave fences of that quality, so it would put us back into stone smithing, which is easier than marble. Okay, was there anything else that we could do here? No, we need to get the happiness up, so we need to get them making food. And I need to bring some other stuff up here, because some of these rewards are starting to get pretty good. We're going to stick to our marble upgrade because of how much we invested in it, maybe. But we might change the headstones. But we'll see. We've already polished all of that marble, you know what I mean? It seemed kind of dumb to, you know. But we need to look into it. And we need to look into her 5 gold star chisels. Steel chisels. I don't know. Let me see here. Eh. There we go, got it. Right, let's deal with the body and get them working on wheat. I think that's where we're at this point. Okay, oh man, we're getting so much done. I'm loving it. Now, I don't think there's a porter station for the farm, so we'll have to keep our eyes on the farm and probably move shit ourselves. But I'll double check before we get too far, because if we can make a porter station, then all the better. That's a big if. Yeah, just the zombie farm, so there's no porter station available. Well, I guess we just have to bring the grain around ourselves, I guess. Now, what was I gonna do? That and the nails, right? Yeah, the nails are in there. The zombie juice is in there for some reason. Let's discard, or not discard, but store what we don't need. We need a crap ton of sticks, don't we? Might just have to buy those. Oh, the lenses could have stayed behind. Okay. How many sticks do we actually have? 4. Okay. Well, we made all those chisels. So we'll probably have to go buy sticks in town, which while we're in town, we'll go see Numbnuts and figure the rest of this other stuff out. Still need to visit the tavern, because we haven't made a lot of money in a while. Yeah, we don't have enough to build anything, but we can turn this into Boobarella here. Or Boobvira, Boobtress of the Boobs. Sorry, I was making an Elvira joke. Because why not? Okay, here you go. These will help you see and enter the threats from your dead husband's relatives. Quality things. They'll be really helpful in my affairs. About my husband's relatives, their threats don't scare me anymore. My own relatives will take care of them during my husband's funeral, if you know what I mean. It seemed like I understood that. By the way, how do you make your special gravestones? Would you like to know my secrets, Okay, but don't tell anybody, or come the next holidays, something nasty will happen to me. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so we finished that. Advanced gravestones 2. I know these are expensive, but I want to know. I know, we're supposed to be trying to get money here. I know. Ah. Ah. Oh. Yee. So, we should now be able to really overhaul the cemetery. Well, again, we're going to see what it takes to build that stuff when the time is right, but it's not right now. We're not ready for that. Well, that'll be a while before we can build that thing, but we'll keep the items on us which is the nails and the wood. Planks. Well, it's such a nice day out. We may as well hit up the town at this point. Good on honey. We also dig out that thing. But we haven't done it. I keep forgetting to do it. Is the problem. I didn't check how many sticks we need either, so we'll have to do a stick buying run while we're out as well. I think it was like 24 or something like that. And there was like 48 flitch or whatever. It was a lot. Which is a lot to deal with outright, so it just makes sense to buy it. I'm afraid if we talk to the shepherd, we're gonna get some weird cutscene thingy. And I want to try to buy the sticks first if possible. I'm trying to think of who we bought them from though. I want to say it was one of these up here. We got a body incoming as well. No hurry on the body though. There really isn't. At this juncture, we could do really anything. Alright, I don't think it was this brother. I think it was the wood brother. The woodworking brother. Who sold us sticks. He's got 20. I think we have 4 back at the camp. Carl, if you're not too busy, would you mind helping me interrogate a vampire? Why not? There's nothing untoward about helping another aspiring undead hunter at the beginning of his career. Aspiring undead hunter, oh, it seems we have a misunderstanding here. Don't be embarrassed, I know you're always dreamt of it, just like me in my youth. I know what you wish to ask. Yes, I agree to be your mentor, but your first lesson shall be the interrogation of a vampire. Listen to the secret tactics of the Order. You will be the bad guy, and you know these tactics, you'll be the good guy. Are you a fool, apprentice? I will be the very bad guy. Not bad. This place reminds me of the Order's break room, and that skull... Is that skull a trophy from the battlefield? So, no, that's just a trinket. A trinket that I have asked to stop winking. Let's try something easy for starters. I should think I have some garlic somewhere, and here it is. Watch and learn, my apprentice. It's your last chance, you vampiric spawn. Will you speak? Never. Good, then let's begin. Apprentice, take the head of garlic and eat it. What the hell, again, or you must be joking. Eat it right now, that's an order. Good, now lean over into the vampire and exhale. Good, will you speak now? Nope. We just need to increase the concentration. Apprentice, eat 2 more. So for God's sake, I can't eat anymore. Let's try something else. Time for my favorite. E flat. My love, your eyes are similar to me. It's intolerable. Stop singing. I'll talk. Alrighty, what a lightweight. Okay, the woman in the black and gold cloak. Is she really the vampire queen? Sure, and I'm the ghoul sultan. No, man. Vampires are all anarchists. Who was the woman? Who knows? She didn't tell us anything about herself, though obviously she was a powerful magician. She wasn't from town. She spoke like she was accustomed to ruling, and she used old-fashioned words. Besides, she definitely had some serious mental problems. Why did you work for her? We had an arrangement. We do what she wants, and she cures us of our bloodthirst. But instead, she destroyed our whole clan, all my brothers. 4 of us were turned into jawbones during our first attempt to kill the 4th keeper. I told my brothers that it was a bad sign and we should stop working with her, but they didn't listen. Tell me about the ritual in the Misty Quagmire. Powerful black magic, and its purpose was to kill the 4th keeper. It succeeded, as far as I know. The ritual was complete, then there was the great blast and the keeper died. Amazing, that's the answer. She killed the keeper to trigger the ancient curse. That day I was a little late getting to the ritual, but that saved my life. What do you mean? I saw everything while I was hiding in a bush. It was a spy, a woman with red hair. Our mistress sent my brothers to kill her, and they did. But when she approached the spy's body, something incredible happened. She yelled. What strange yelling it was, and she burned them all alive. She killed all my brothers who were only doing as she commanded. I couldn't help them. I was so scared I can't remember, just that I ran and ran. That spy, the woman with red hair. I know a local woman with red hair. Maybe she survived. That's all I wanted to know. You can go. Seriously, I can go? Are you sure? Go. Did you hear that? You called me a trinket. Yeah, Miss Chain. Gary, listen, you'll have all my profound apologies, but later. I really need to hurry. Apologies, man. Can't you see it? It's a cool business here. You could cover me with gold paint and sell me at the town market, and then I just pop back to you after they're gone. We could do it over and over. We'll make tons of money. Oh, Gary. Gary, you frickin' idiot. The garlic's effects. Alright, let's just take out all the goods. Blood. Der fat. The beef. And der skin. Okay. I need to drop these stupid lenses off before I forget. Let's make a bunch of flitch. Drop everything off. And this time around, we need to go to the inn. We really need to go to the inn. We've been putting that off time and time again. Or the tavern. I keep calling it the inn, but we gotta go to the tavern. Probably got a crap metric ton of money sitting there just waiting to be collected. And when I say that, probably maybe 1 gold if we're lucky. Because who knows, really? Because we haven't really been setting the new equipment, the new booze up. It's just been delivered. But we'll get an idea of what we've made. I forgot to do it. So we gotta come here ourselves and put it on the shelves ourselves. Actually, no, I don't see it in there. Oh, nice. It has been selling 1 gold already. Sweet. Okay. We're at 2-star, too. Anything else we can do? No. Okay. Oh, we have a star, so 5 of that, but we need food and other crap. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll worry about that later once things more mellowed out with what we're trying to accomplish here. Oh, you know what? While we're in this area, though, we need to do the digging, and then we can do the artifact stuff. This episode might run just a hair long. Woo. Yeah. Our shovel broke when we were out here digging at something. Ancient door hinge. Red hinge is damp and dirty. Living skulls aren't afraid of a little dirt. Looks like Roman times. Rest in peace, our deceased friend. Your road now leads over the ancient bridge and into the land of the dead. Let's go and divide up the inheritance. Kind of looks like they're wearing Roman outfits and whatnot. Oh, crazy. It's so annoying when they die on the weekend. Clotho, what a surprise. Tea, coffee, a little mead with pepper? Oh no, once was enough. Digus, our god, has sent me a vision. I saw fire, blood-stained blades, and corpses, oh, and an ancient portal. A vision, oh. I warned you your experiments with mushrooms could be. I need the key to the portal, funny man, right now. Sorry, the ancient god forbids me from giving them to anyone. Perhaps a sweet cupcake would suffice. I had a vision, Digus. He wants us to use the portal. Don't shout, Clotho. It's not healthy for people who are 1,000 years old. Listen, aren't you afraid of Herodric, your adopted son? I'm afraid that's why I can't give you the keys. The portal's unpredictable and dangerous. You have a cupcake instead of a brain, you old fool. Interesting. What does it mean? I remember that place. That's where the keeper dug me up. He was looking for spare bones for his zombies. I woke up and I couldn't remember anything, but I wanted beer. The keeper named me Gary. And then give him the legionary helm. Yeah, you did it. I think you're the first person that farmer ever let in. Forward march! Yeah, it's a reference to Rome. The flag march! Cool, Cresvold, Herodric. What about you? I'm not sure, Jovi. This case, it smells bad. The flag march! The chamber pots we emptied for the priest smell bad, man. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a tough warrior. But you just stand like a statue and drive away the priestess's drunken fans. That's it. I've already forgotten where to put a helmet on. But it's the ancient god's will, Jove. Then let our strong-willed ancient god empty his priest's chamber pots himself. We don't need him, Herodric. We can provide food and water for ourselves. Am I right, Lucius? Sure, and I want to pick my own woman. Have you seen the cow he chose for me? We'd never manage it anyway. Digus will never give us the keys to the portal. True, you'll just have to steal them. Rob my father? Cresvold, how can we? Well, he's only your adopted father, so... Okay, we'll do everything without you. You promised Chain that you would be together, and but okay, Jove, you win. I'm in. Halt! Rear march! Right flank march! Okay. Listen, that Jove, he's a cool guy. He knows what he wants, not like those other wusses. I don't like him. By the way, I didn't see you there this time either. Jove's hair is awesome. Do we think we can get a wig and some glue? I prefer you bald. Let's continue. The next thing is ancient lockpicks. Wow, it belongs to the miller. What a twist. Well, that's a little interesting. We also need a priest's medallion. And old Dig can help us with it. Dig. Something else? Okay, Cresvold has the artifact. The legionary dagger. So we need to look at Dig, Cresvold, and the miller, I think he said. For artifacts. Which we're not going to have time to do this episode, clearly. But we've come a really long way, and we still got more to go. Which will never end. No, but we are going to get some upgrades here. Boom. And boom. So, oh man. We still got a ton of stuff on our plate. To, like, the ends of the earth, how much stuff we've got on our plate to do. But we are still doing really, really well. It's just, you know, there's still more to do. With that said, guys, I think this is a great place for us to stop. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ActorStudios for more live gaming action. When we come back, profits ahoy, because we've got a system now. On top of that, we've got some more work for us to do. Oh, more alchemy, black paint. Okay. And hopefully we can do some more work up in the northern area to finish that other workbench and to work with Teodoro or whatever and get a lot more stuff done because we still have so much stuff to do. So thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.